Welcome back, everyone. In this lesson and the next one, we want to take a look at stored procedures in SQL Server, or SPROCs, as we typically call them. So I've made some notes over here to try to help clarify some of the differences between a SPROC and a function. So stored procedures are basically a chunk of SQL code that are wrapped up and optimized by SQL Server to be used. It does allow for much better security and reusability. In other words, we can give someone, an end user, access to the stored procedure to do some work without having any knowledge of the underlying tables and how they function. There are hundreds of these that are built in already into SQL Server. They're under programmability that I've shown you in the past. Both SPROCs and functions get names and parameters. As you recall, with functions, they return a scalar and are part of select only. They can be used inside of SQL statement functions. They're designed to do that, where stored procedures are executed using the exec command, as we will see. Stored procedures can use functions inside them, but not the other way around. You cannot include a stored procedure inside a function. And of course, stored procedures can do insert, updates, deletes, among other things. Here's a good way to see the differences between them. As you can see with functions, it's select only. It basically works as part of other SQL statements. Stored procedures are executed directly, can insert, update, delete. Can contain multiple batches of SQL, parameters, variables, error handling, flow control. We can have loops, if conditionals, if else conditionals. So they can do a lot more. And we'll take a look at this in the next lesson when we actually create one. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Please share with loved ones and friends, and thank you for bringing a great audience.